Life with 3 kids was nothing like I ever could have imagined. I never realized I was going to have 3 children 3 years in a row. As an entire family, we really love the outdoors. We enjoy hiking, walking, running, biking, water ski, wakeboard. At the age of 18 years old, I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis, and this was a disease I battled my whole life. At 34, I started feeling achy, developed a really high fever, and within a day, my husband took me to the emergency room, and the doctors diagnosed me with septic shock. They gave me less than a 1% chance to live and told my husband that he needed to call my family to get them in to say goodbye. They opened me up and, much to everyone's surprise, found healthy pink organs that were fighting to survive. And all they really had to do was clean out most of the infection. After approximately 2 weeks, they removed all of the dead tissue off of my legs as well as arms and did their best to see what would regenerate on their own before amputations. None of the regenerative procedures took, and so a few days later, my right arm was amputated below the elbow, most of the fingers on my left hand, with the exception of part of my thumb, and both of my legs below the knee. I was scared to death. I couldn't imagine what my life was going to look like without my limbs, but I knew I had no choice. My husband told me that he loved me and that he married me for what was inside and not my arms and my feet, and that whatever we needed to do to get through it, we would do together. I was extremely motivated and came up with all sorts of creative ideas on how to exercise my weakened muscles, make my body stronger. I took up swimming and have been competitively swimming for a year now. And one of my goals is to make the Paralympic team. Family and friends helped me to design and start a product called Glow. It originally stood for God Loves Our Wendi. Since then, I've made it a point to teach and educate children about limb loss, what it's like to be different, and how even though we may look different, we are all still the same. My life isn't over. I was left here for a reason, and I firmly believe that. And so I'm not going to squander every precious second that I have left, and I'm going to live it with all of the life that I have left in me.